Here's how to set up an Ubuntu VM. Sorry if the audio is bad because the mic's there, laptop's here. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna download VirtualBox. So you're gonna need to do VirtualBox VM. This one right here. You'll just click this big button that says download VirtualBox. And I know this page is super confusing. You're probably looking at it being like, where's the download button? But you're just gonna wanna click Windows host or whatever you're on, and it's automatically gonna download up here. Then we're gonna click that file. We're gonna allow changes, of course. Minimize that. And now we're just gonna follow through these little steps. Next, yes, next, install. And that's how the install is done. Just spam next. While this is downloading, we're gonna go here and we're gonna type in Ubuntu download. Ubuntu download. Download Ubuntu desktop. We're gonna download the 24.04 or whatever is at your time right now. We don't need to do this, it's already downloading. Ubuntu will take a little bit to download. This one right here is 2 minutes. Sometimes it'll freaking take 10 years to download. Then we'll go back to the VirtualBox, finish. And now it's here. So this is just other VMs that I had set up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to, so now we're gonna click on new, and you can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it Ubuntu test for video. Then we're gonna click next. You can give it as much CPU or base memory and processors as you want. I'm just gonna put it somewhere here. I don't need that much. You should probably give it, 2 or 4. It depends what you're using your VM for. This size, 25 gigabits is fine. I'm gonna go next, finish. But here's the most important step that you don't wanna miss. So once Ubuntu is downloaded, I'm gonna show you. All right, so now Ubuntu is finished downloading, so it should be in our downloads. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to settings, you're gonna go to storage, and then right where it says empty, you're gonna click, and then this little circle CD right here, you click again, and you go choose a disk file. We're gonna go Ubuntu desktop, AMD 64, open, and now it's loaded on here. And we click OK. That was the most important step because that is gonna be your ISO file. And we're gonna start it. So basically what we just loaded on was like the operating system, right? All right, and you're gonna use your arrow keys to navigate this. So we're gonna go try or install Ubuntu, and we're gonna click enter. So now Ubuntu's loading, and it should say preparing Ubuntu now. And keep in mind, this might take a few minutes for it to populate. All right, and this is called your graphical user interface. So this is the GUI. Later, like in old versions of Ubuntu and the ISO files, the downloads, you didn't have this. So everything was command line. So this is really nice to have. We're gonna go English or whatever language you speak. We're gonna go next, English, yes. We're gonna use a wired connection because the wired connection connects to your laptop and your laptop connects to the Wi-Fi. Next. We're not gonna update it now. I'm gonna show you guys how to update it later. You can update this now and it will just update everything, but we're also gonna do that now later in this video. We're gonna skip it for now so I can show you it in command line. Install Ubuntu. We're gonna do an interactive install. Or you could do automated, but interactive, I just like. Default selection. Now you can install third-party software and stuff. I don't really want to. I like everything just Ubuntu. So we're gonna go next. And we do want to erase the disk and install Ubuntu. Now you're gonna make it your name. So I'm gonna make mine Landon Test and make it your password. And you do want to require everything at login. It's gonna ask you what time zone you're in, and we're gonna install. And this will take a little bit of time to install. Okay, so that probably took maybe around like 10 minutes to actually finish. Now we're gonna have to restart the system. Right, and our system is restarted. We're gonna log in. Now that we're logged in, I'm gonna show you guys how to update it. So you're gonna right click in like your little home space. You're gonna go down to open in terminal. Now we're gonna do clear, whatever. We're gonna do sudo apt update, enter. We're gonna have to enter our password. So the sudo password is just a password you use to log in. Enter. And keep in mind, your password isn't gonna show up, like it's not gonna fail us. Everything's gonna be blank. Now we're gonna do sudo apt upgrade. Upgrade is where you're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff download. So we're gonna enter. We're gonna click Y for yes. So after this operation, blah, 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 this space will be used. Do you wanna continue? Yes, we do. Now everything's gonna update. Mine is still updating, but now you guys have a full Ubuntu VM. Happy developing or hacking, whatever you're doing.